Well, celebrities are making headlines recently for what some say is a drastic change in their appearance. Everyone from Kris Jenner to Lindsay Lohan turning heads with their youthful looks, including Anne Hathaway as well. Joining us now is Dr. Ramtin Kassir, a board-certified facial plastic surgeon, one of the best here in the city. And we got to get into it because, I mean, this is not the facelifts of the past. These are undetectable. This looks amazing. People are doing something, but they don't want to necessarily say what they're doing. So maybe let's start with Kris Jenner, because recently she came up with a new look and is not saying what she did, but as a professional, you can kind of see, right, more than what we can tell.
I mean, it's true, Bianca, and thanks for having me. Today's facelifts, especially the Deep Plane Facelift, they're not the ones that made your skin look really tight and pulled. So people look refreshed and more like themselves, like Kris Jenner. She looks younger, she has a better jawline, she looks more refreshed. So that's the Deep Plane Facelift, or some form of that facelift that makes them look younger instead of pulled. And
she's not saying that she did that. It's just like you as an expert can kind of see there's certain things that maybe might give it away. Like, can you tell?
Yeah, the jawline looks crisper, the neck looks cleaner, but not too tight. So everything, the volume looks good. So she just looks like a better version of herself.
I agree. She looks amazing. The second one on the list, obviously, Lindsay Lohan. I think a lot of people were just in awe of the way she looks as well. She has denied doing anything, but your thoughts on her kind of transformation?
So she's in her late 30s. If she did do a facelift, it's not shocking, meaning like younger demographic is coming in for that. I mean, she could have lost weight and done some injectables, energy devices, non-surgical things that we do. However, in our practice, and I've done this almost 30 years, younger demographic is coming in, the early 40s, late 30s, mid 40s instead of late 50s and 60s.
Now, why is that a better approach than waiting till you're in your 60s to do something like this?
Well, so for people who are in their 60s, it's not too late. However, people want to look better younger by doing less than waiting till it all falls down and then you have to do the whole shebang.
Okay, so maybe talk to us about some of the patients that you're seeing come into your office now. What are they asking for? What's like the common procedure that many people aren't talking about but make a big difference?
So big difference. I treated a wonderful couple, husband and wife, that came here all the way from the Philippines just last week. He's 66, she's 52. They both had deep plane facelifts, and for men you want to kind of emphasize the jawline and power, and for women you want to restore volume and youth. So that's what they're doing.
We're taking a look right now here on the screen. These are a couple of your patients, specifically men. I feel like men, they get ignored sometimes in this space, but the thing is they should not be ignoring the way their face looks, right?
No, they're not, and many more men, that demographic has increased dramatically in our practice, especially after COVID. They want to look just as young, just as good, and they'll tell you, I have so many notes that people give me, they're like, listen, I can finally look at myself in the mirror after 30 years, and these men are successful CEOs, high profile celebs, whatever they are, but they want to look good too. They want to feel on the outside, they want to look on the outside as good as they feel on the inside.
Before you go, real fast, the things that we can ask for moving forward, the difference between deep plane, maybe a brow lift, like what other things are going on that people should be kind of looking into?
So deep plane facelift, it's simply, instead of pulling just your skin, it pulls the muscle layer, it releases it along youthful vectors, and a brow lift also opens up your eyes and gives you that youthful look that you had before everything started sagging.
Okay, all right. And anything before you want to go, for people who can find out more information about you? And obviously, you're very big on social media because you post a lot of before and after, so people can see what you do.
Sure. I mean, there's, if anybody's interested in talking to us, our website is drkassir.com, and then we teach this technique to surgeons all over the world, and at our New York City Facelift Master Course, which you were there, and we also wrote a book on it. So, you know, we're available. Just reach out to us.
Very interesting. Always fascinated by what you do. Dr. Kassir, thanks so much for coming on and explaining.
Thanks for having me.
More news straight ahead. Stay with us.